I've talked to you after a couple games, and you've been pretty disappointed after those games. How do you feel like you've been kicking in the last couple weeks?
I've definitely been hitting the ball better. Just going out there and doing my thing. And today it was a little tough with the breeze kicking off into it, but other than that, I've been hitting the ball decently well.
Have you kicked in a game that was that cold?
This is probably the coldest I've ever played in, honestly, but I mean, we stayed pretty warm out there on the sidelines, and it's not a big deal.
This is a really weirdly technical question, but whenever you kick a field goal in a cold environment, where does the ball, is the ball on the sideline and then you kick a different one than what was being played with, or
we kick the same balls that are getting played with,
okay.
So it's luck of the draw. It depends on whether they get a new ball in there or not, based on the play before.
Mm-hmm. So it just kind of depends on whether or not it's been played in warm or cold or whatever.
Sorry for asking something basic, but did you kick off a tee in high school?
Yes. So my holder, he wasn't that great at putting the ball in the same spot every time in high school. So we used a little half inch. So it's not that much of an advantage. It's just somewhere to put the ball.
How much has this been different? Just the whole process, just being in a bigger stadium, kicking off the ground, just all those little parts of it, and just how much have you adapted to that throughout the year?
I mean, it's not honestly that much different, but I'd say I've done a good job of bouncing back from the first couple games I struggled in, and just getting the season together after that.
When did you find out you were going to be the kickoff guy?
I learned about this on Monday morning. Coach DeWitt talked to me about it and told me he wanted me kicking off this week.
Had you done that before?
Kicked off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd kicked off in high school and stuff, and I kicked off as the twos all practice throughout the year, so it wasn't anything new, just kicking off.